Greetings and welcome to the NewsRamp Science Podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, delighted to have you with us as we explore today's top stories. At newsramp.com, we curate business news from the best newswires, bringing you the most relevant updates. Before we dive in, just a quick heads up. While AI assists in producing this podcast and generating the voices, the news stories are all real. You can read the full articles on newsramp.com. Today is Wednesday morning, September 3rd, 2025, and we have a great mix of science headlines lined up for you. So whether you're on the go, working out, or just relaxing, stay with us as we get started. Here's our first headline.
Marseille Université, AMU, and InFlectis BioScience expand therapeutic promise of IFB-088 to axonal forms of Charcot-Marie-Tooth Disease. InFlectis BioScience and Marseille Université have expanded the therapeutic promise of IFB-088 to axonal forms of Charcot-Marie-Tooth Disease. IFB-088 has shown efficacy in an animal model of CMT2A, a prevalent form of the disease. This milestone marks the first time IFB-088 has demonstrated efficacy in human CMT2A iPS cell-derived motor neurons bearing specific mutations. Patient advocacy groups are supporting the development of IFB-088 for rare subtypes of CMT. InFlectis is now seeking a pharmaceutical partner or investor to finance upcoming clinical trials. This research was supported by Neuroschool at AMU, promoting industry-academic collaboration. IFB-088, a brain-penetrant small molecule, targets protein misfolding and oxidative stress, showing promise in treating neurodegenerative diseases with high unmet medical need.
Norsemont announces closing of final tranche of private placement from strategic investor Paul Matesek. Norsemont Mining Inc. has closed the final tranche of a private placement with strategic investor Paul Matesek, raising gross proceeds of CAD $600,000. Each unit includes one common share and one half of one warrant. The company has raised over $6 million to date. The funds will be used for a Phase 3 drill program at the Choquelimpie gold-silver-copper project in northern Chile, targeting various zones and working capital. CEO Mark Livy highlighted the endorsement from industry leaders and the potential at Choquelimpie. Matesek expressed excitement about the project's potential. Norsemont aims to advance drilling, metallurgy, and engineering to unlock value. The company's team is focused on developing its flagship project with significant exploration upside. For more information, contact Norsemont Mining.
Sigyn Therapeutics announces cardiovascular disease study. Sigyn Therapeutics, Inc. announces plans to commence a multi-site clinical feasibility study of Sigyn Therapy in high-risk cardiovascular disease subjects. Sigyn Therapy is a whole-blood adsorption technology designed to reduce inflammatory molecules and cholesterol-transporting lipoproteins that contribute to major adverse cardiovascular events. The study aims to quantify lipoprotein reduction and set the stage for potential market clearance. Published studies have shown significant reductions in major adverse cardiovascular events with similar treatments. Sigyn Therapy could provide a broad-spectrum strategy to extend the lives of end-stage renal disease patients by addressing multiple core drivers of cardiovascular disease. Giant Mining expands new copper discovery at Majuba Hill copper-silver-gold project, Nevada. With AI-driven drill program as Phase 2 exploration begins, Giant Mining Corp is thrilled to announce the start of the 2025 Phase 2 exploration program at the Majuba Hill copper-silver-gold project in Nevada. Leveraging AI technology, this phase aims to unlock the district-scale potential of the project. With the U.S. focusing on securing critical mineral supply chains, copper has become crucial for various industries. Majuba Hill, located in a mining-friendly jurisdiction, is poised to be a key domestic source of copper. The Phase 2 program includes surface exploration highlights like the Southern Breccia Zone, Northern Breccia Zone, Ballpark Breccia, and the 789 resistivity target. The company's AI-driven drill program in Phase 1 has shown promising results, confirming the effectiveness of their targeting strategy. The core program aimed to better understand the copper-bearing breccia zones, with core hole MHB36 intersecting significant intervals of copper mineralization. Majuba Hill's strategic location, project size, infrastructure, and expandability make it a promising asset for Giant Mining.
Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Science Podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24/7pressrelease.com, NewsDirect.com, and BlockchainWire.io. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.